Hello guys, Jay from Studios here for another recap of another convention. I just attended PopCon. It's a local convention here in Fairbanks. It happened up in the university and it happens every November, and this was my very last PopCon. I decided it was my last one because of course I'll be moving out of state next year and I'm never going to return to PopCon. It's a good convention. It's very small, but I do well in these small conventions. And it was my very first one. Back in 2014, PopCon was my very first convention that I sold my stuff, and it was a big success. Man, I remember those old days where I didn't have any prints. All I did was sell copies of my books and did some sketch cards. That's all I did, and it was a success. Good memories. But of course I have to move from that, and I look forward to more mini conventions in the next state. But for this PopCon, it went well. No old man redcoat, no awkward moments, and I actually sold some books. I sold 6 books and everything. It's been great. And like you saw in a few videos ago, copies of my newest book, Jeff and Taylor Quickies #2, came just in time, and I sold them. It was great. It worked out perfectly. Of course, I could have sold more, but what are you gonna do? I did record some footage though, so let's see it. Without further ado, here is PopCon 2018. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hello. Yeah. I'm just preparing for something. I am just bringing out my quarters because, you know, there's some parking meters over in the university. And yes, this is a couple hours before I'm gonna head down there, so I gotta prepare. I gotta make some prints, not prints, but print out some more commission sheets, and yeah, I'm just about prepared. The good thing about a local convention is that you don't have to be overly prepared. You don't have to pack clothes. You don't have to, you know, go through airport security or something like that. And I'm not bringing my big stand, because that big stand or banner, or the photo stand that I use for my backdrop, I'm not bringing that because I'm currently using it right now in my bedroom for a video. And besides, it won't fit. It's a very small convention. You'll see soon enough. But still, yeah, it's a very convenient convention. I like the size. It's just the parking that's the problem. It's hard to find a parking spot because especially on Fridays, because most of those spots are student onlys and the public spots are taken, and it's hard. I think I found my sweet spot for the last few years. It's in like a hidden alleyway or something like that, but it does have a parking meter, and I can't remember if it's $1 an hour or 50 cents an hour. Knowing my luck, it's probably $1 or $2. Oh my gosh. You never know, they might have raised the prices, and I haven't gone there in a year, so, you know. And it's so annoying to go out of the building, go all the way to my parking spot, and just to refill that parking meter. You know, I don't know how you guys do it in the big cities, you know. Okay, here we go. I'm now parked, and I just discovered, wow, 2-hour time limit. Hell yeah, man. So I can put as many quarters as I want, as long as it, you know, equals to 2 hours. And there we go. Awesome. All right. And yeah, I can't put in more because, you know, that's how they do it. You put in another quarter there, it won't add up. They'll just say, hey, thanks for the free quarter, you know. That's how they are. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna get my stuff, walk up that hill, and the wood center is very close by, so I'll see you then. I remember last year this path was filled with snow and ice. Yeah, now, you know, we're having a very mild winter now. I don't know, it's good, yet kind of troubling at the same time. I don't know. It's supposed to snow tonight. I don't know. It's better if it doesn't snow, because if there's more snow, then less people will come, you know? So I guess this is a good thing. Just for this weekend, though. I would like more snow, though. Okay. Alright. Now I'm ready. Okay, as always, I have my mini prints. Of course, $3 each, but 2 for $5. I think that's a good deal. I didn't bring my big prints because, look, I don't have the backdrop with me, but that's okay. This is just a little Xiao convention. Nothing too stressful, you know. I got my commissions here. I brought Amanda with me. I almost forgot her, which is funny. I got free stuff right here, and I got new information cards. Yeah, if people want to know what Jeff and Taylor's all about, all they have to do is take this for free, and they get a free character poster along with it. Yeah. And here we go. Yes, the brand new Jeff and Taylor Quickies. I got 14 copies here, so people can read what it's about, that they're allowed to pick it up. And I brought the volumes too. And I got a sketchbook and my notes with me, so I can work while I wait. And yeah, it's gonna be hopefully a good convention. Alright, sales are starting to pick up. I sold 3 Crazy Cat prints. I actually sold one where he's painting Amanda. So that was the first one that's ever got sold, so that's cool. Sales were pretty slow. This is my first sale in like 2 hours. Woo! All right. Well, I'm gonna wait a while for the truck to warm up a bit. It's chilly today. Well, anyway, day 1 is done, and it is a good start. Yeah, I sold 3 books and 3 prints and an ink commission. So that's great. Sorry, I'm just coughs. I'm not, you know, being a wimp in the cold. I'm just coughs, you know. I'm getting over this bad cold. Coughs are no fun. So, yeah, might as well show you around in my truck. It's very nice. A blue light. Yeah, just a quick tour. I got some blue lights there. That back there is another blue light. I got the lights down here. Lights installed and everything. I want to put a light here or something luminous, you know. illuminating the area, just in the middle here. Got my background here that I illustrated. And this, oh man, for the last couple weeks this has been bothering me, and we checked it. It has to do with the catalytic converter or something like that. So we changed they changed my O2 sensors, and still same problem. And I never even knew that O2 sensors existed. So yeah, it has to do with the catalytic converter or something like that. And that's that low tire pressure thing. That's normal with these winter tires since they didn't come with sensors. That's all right though. I just ignore that. As long as I fill up the air every month or so, or check the air, everything should be fine. So yeah, I'm gonna wait a while for the truck to warm up some more, and then I'll drive home. That's the good thing about these local conventions. No hotel, no anything like that. Going home, relax. Gotta update the website. Alright, see ya. No time to rest. Day 2 has started. Alright. So cool. Let's hope for some more sales. This is how much I sold yesterday, so hopefully I can sell more today. It's the last day, it's Saturday, and let's do this.
My name is Jamie Smith, and for 30 years I've drawn a cartoon for the Fairbanks Daily News Miner, and Jose was in one of my comics classes. Probably didn't really need to be in there, but hey, he was very kind and generous and tolerant. Actually, I taught him everything he knows, I believe. I'm not sure, but right. Because you know, look at all that. I had to get my fresh. Still got that new book smell. My brand new collection of his strips, gags, the humorous counterpart to his others. I already have all these. I have everything he's ever done. So I had to come up just especially to get this. And I don't want to talk anymore, so I want to go home and read it. Thanks, man.
Hey. There's a sand person up here. We're getting invaded by the sand people. And classic Jurassic Park. Nice. One of the best Tekkens. Alright, it's time for me to pack up, and so here are the final stats. 6 prints, 6 books, and 3 ink commissions. Not a lot, but it's good, it's decent. You know, selling those quickie books have been great. I sold 3, so I made $60 off of that. And I made some more money, so yeah. I'd say it's okay. Very fine for the very last PopCon I'll ever attend. I did draw some commissions though. I think I drew 3, and they were all ink commissions. They were great. I drew, let's see him here, producer, show him. You gotta show him. I drew Heather. Heather works for the local comic shop. She of course she recognized me, and she wanted me to draw a little portrait of her in ink So I did it. I did just that. I told her it'll be done in half an hour, and I'll go to the comic shop booth and give it to her, and she loves it. And yeah, it looks great. I love drawing people. It's easier than drawing characters I never heard of. You know what I mean? It's just easier and more fun to me, you know. And Heather is a sweet girl, and I plan to visit the comic shop more often to talk about, you know, selling my books and all that, since I gained a new friend, you know, a new acquaintance, basically. Yeah, friend, acquaintance, whatever. But hey, one more person that knows me, so I wouldn't have to be all shy, you know, in the comic shop. You know, that's what happens. The next commission was Naruto, and it was a pretty interesting commission. I never do Naruto before. I never even watched the anime or read the manga or anything like that. I was told to stay away from it because of the fandom and all that. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm sorry, but yeah, it was an easy commission. I liked it, but at the same time, it is kind of sad because I told the guy it'll be done in half an hour, and he said, "Okay, I'll be back," and he never came back. I was waiting for him till the very end of the convention. He never came back, and that's sad. That I drew this for him. He never came back to get it. I don't know what happened. I mean, I don't know. I have mixed feelings on it because that's his responsibility to come back. And of course, this is the reason why I have people pay me first before before I draw what they want me to draw. So yeah, it is kind of bittersweet because I did get paid, but at the same time, that drawing I didn't get a chance to show it to him, and I don't know, he might be out there, you know, kicking himself because he forgot the drawing or something. I don't know. If you're watching this, I have your Naruto. Just please contact me through my email right here, and let me know so we can meet up at the comic shop or something, so I can give it to you, or I can send it to you by mail. I don't know. Whatever you want, man. I drew one last commission. It's of this little girl from Full Metal Alchemist. I forgot her name already. I know it's a Chinese name. Lei something, I don't know. But she's a fun character. I like you know, inking in her braided hair. I'm getting good at this inking stuff, just saying. So, of course, it's an ink commission, and I did it in half an hour. And they loved it. They actually came back, and they loved it. So that was fun. I like doing these commissions. They're fast, they're quick, and I see satisfaction in those clients' faces, you know. It's just bittersweet about the Naruto guy, but oh well. What are you gonna do? And that's PopCon 2018. It was fun, and for my last convention of the year, it's been good. Actually, this whole year has been good for conventions. It was Arctic Comic Con, then Okisora Con, then Senshi Con, and then PopCon. Four conventions this year. I don't know what's in the future. I know for sure I'll be in Arctic Comic Con next year. That's in the first weekend of May. Free Comic Book Day is there. I might have to make something for Free Comic Book Day. My volumes are not for free. They're not. But I will probably make something tiny for free so I can give away, you know. Oh, I also bought some stuff over at PopCon. I did. I bought a gold membership for the newest Costco that's opening here. It used to be Sam's Club, but then they went under earlier this year. So yeah, it's stupid. But I decided to get a Costco membership because hey, Helena has a Costco, so might as well, you know. I also bought this little guy in the comic shop. It's Squirtle, my favorite Pokemon, a little plushie. He's happy, so happy. I don't know what to do with him. I don't know whether or not to have him hang out with me at conventions, or just have him hang out in my truck in the back as decoration or something. He can hang off of something, you know. Wherever he is, he's smiling, and I like that. Alright, so that's it for this video, and look forward to more videos. JFM out. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you later.